Welcome to Master 2255 English Phrasal Verbs, complete course with 150 categories for fluency. This course is designed to make you confident in using English phrasal verbs naturally. Today, we're exploring the 30-second category, travel and transportation phrasal verbs you can't Mississippi. These verbs are essential for describing journeys, trips, and all things transportation. Let's dive in. First, let's begin with set off. This phrasal verb means to start a journey or trip. For example, we set off early in the morning to avoid traffic, or they set off on their road trip right after breakfast. Next is take off. This can refer to a plane leaving the ground or beginning a journey. You might say, the flight takes off at 3 p.m., or we took off right after packing our bags. Check-in means to register at a hotel or airport. For instance, we checked in at the hotel around noon, or you need to check in at least 2 hours before your flight. The opposite is check out, which refers to leaving a hotel and settling the bill. You could say, we checked out early to catch our flight, or make sure to check out before 11 a.m. Getaway describes taking a short trip or vacation to escape daily life. For example, we're planning to get away for the weekend, or they got away to a cozy cabin in the mountains. Pick up means to collect someone or something, often in a vehicle. You might hear, he picked us up from the airport, or can you pick up the rental car before we leave? Drop off refers to leaving someone or something at a specific location. For instance, she dropped me off at the station, or he dropped off the luggage at the hotel. Hold up is used when a delay occurs. For example, we were held up in traffic for an hour, or the flight was held up due to bad weather. Take up can mean occupying space or time, which is relevant when packing or organizing. You could say, this suitcase takes up a lot of room in the trunk, or the long line took up most of our time. Come across refers to finding something or someone unexpectedly. For instance, we came across a charming cafe during our walk, or he came across his old passport while packing. Run over means to hit something or someone with a vehicle. You might say, be careful not to run over the cones on the road, or the driver accidentally ran over a pothole. Get in refers to arriving at a destination or entering a vehicle. For example, what time does your train get in? Or we got in the car and headed to the beach. Drive off means to leave in a vehicle. You could say, the taxi drove off before I could stop it, or he drove off without saying goodbye. Head for refers to going in the direction of a destination. For instance, we're heading for the airport now, or they headed for the hills to avoid the storm. Finally, pull over means to stop a vehicle by the side of the road. You might hear the police asked us to pull over, or he pulled over to check the map. These phrasal verbs are perfect for describing travel and transportation scenarios. Practice them while talking about your trips, and soon they'll become second nature. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.